center, Keith Maguire, linebacker. Y'all fire with questions whenever you're ready.
Keith, you played obviously behind a lot of really good linebackers here. So is today kind of a chance for you to show, hey, don't overlook me. I can play at this level too.
Yeah, absolutely. I felt that going into this, I really had nothing to lose. I mean, I think I had a good season. Obviously, a lot of special teams film too, but just going out and showing them my athletic ability and how I can move, and with my hips and my strength and everything that I did today, I think just kind of showing teams that I have the ability to play at the next level, and that I can also hang with everyone that's maybe combine or anything after that. I think I did well in comparison to everyone else, and just showed a little bit of what I can do.
And that special teams front, can you take a little note or motivation from Balin, who kind of took that same route, even though he's been a starter here?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, special teams. You're on that team. You're playing. I've talked to Balin multiple times, and if you're a special teams guy, you're a fourth string linebacker overall, and it's not 1 year. What's overall? So 2 guys go down, you're up. You know what I mean? So when you're at that level, regardless if you're a special teams, you got to be ready to play, and it's the same thing here, especially with what kind of my role was this past season. So I'm used to that. It's kind of I think where I excel as well. Is even though I believe I could be a starter anywhere, but just going out there, being a special teams guy, doing what I have to do for the team, and making my mark wherever I can.
What kind of went into your decision to move on from Clemson and go to the next level?
I think that if I put on tape, some good stuff. I had, I think that with, my circumstance, obviously we have a lot of good linebackers here too. I just thought it was my best interest at this point in my life to, give it a shot right now. I was confident that I'll be able to get opportunities, at least, if not drafted, undrafted free agent opportunities, and go and make my point. All you really need is a foot in the door, and I felt that after this year I had enough to do that. And also just my circumstance in my life right now, where I am mentally, and life after football. I feel like I had a lot of things lined up where if it doesn't work out, I'll be fine. And I didn't really need much more time in college. I think that mentally, I'm really sharp football-wise, and I think obviously you can keep getting smart every time, but I feel like I was at the top of my game, and I think that with the tape I had, I think I had good, enough overall to show that teams could take a shot on me. And it's really all that really went into it. Wasn't much more.
What on tape did you feel like stood out that you were confident in?
I think that shows I'm a smart linebacker. Run the defense, keep everyone in order, vocal, and just fly around. I might not be the first guy on every single tackle, but I'm in there all the time. I'm able to meet guys in the gap and make some plays and coverage and stuff. Just a good linebacker overall, someone who could play well, obviously at Clemson at a Power 5 level, and deserves an opportunity to go give it a shot at the NFL.
Whatever football does in for you, what kind of do you want to do life after football wise?
Probably right now my plan is wealth management, finance major, and kind of have a few things lined up after that already. Where whenever this route does end, I can start on that journey in my life. But right now that's kind of in the back of my head. I know I have it there, but right now it's all football, and that's how it's been for the past 7 weeks. Obviously I'm still graduating right now, but my mindset hasn't changed, and right now I'm full go on NFL.
So today, going out there, what was it you really wanted to show the NFL guys? 1 or 2 things that you're like, I think this is what I do the best.
I think that I wanted to show my strength. I think I did that. I did 30 reps on bench press, which is the most by anyone today. So I think I showed that I'm strong. I can hang with everyone on the field, and just show that I may not be running a 4.4, but I can move. I can change direction really well. I had good hands, did well in the drills. Just show them that I can go out there. I can be an athlete. I can play on special teams with what I tested, and I can also excel as a linebacker too. With the drills are only a small part. It's really about film, but just kind of show them that they may not know who I was before this, but after that performance, I'm pretty confident that teams know who I am now.
Is it a fair assumption to assume that your dream scenario would be to maybe end up with the Philadelphia Eagles in some way?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Although it is the NFL, I'd be grateful wherever I go, but I would be pretty cool putting on the helmet, being a lifelong fan there, and running down Philly in front of my family. Definitely be a dream of mine. But just putting on that helmet overall would be a dream as well. So excited for whatever comes next.
All right, thank you, Keith.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It sounds like Miles Murphy will be next up in here. Those wanting to speak with Hunter Johnson and Luke Price will probably start them in this end zone. If y'all wanna step out, you're welcome to. If you're at this door, just come through here, or if it's easier to go that way, you can go through the back door and come down the tunnel. So, I think all those guys just ran to the restroom briefly, but hopefully we'll have Miles in here in the next 30 seconds. And the others just kind of right the end zone if anybody wants to grab them.